In more local news, a topic the community is deeply invested in: conditions at the Bibb County Jail. Following multiple incidents, from claims of unsafe conditions to the death of an inmate, people are wondering what exactly is going on in there. On Tuesday, 41 ABC's Fiona King spoke with the sheriff and has this report.
Currently, there are nearly 1,000 inmates housed at the Bibb County Jail. Sheriff David Davis pointed out that one of the main challenges they face is the issue of inmates attacking each other. He says they're dealing with a new type of inmate these days.
Lack of guidance, lack of hope, lack of education, all of those things that create that type of person on the street. And then when they come into a jail setting where there are rules and there are things that they have to do to get along and to abide with the way we want things done in the jail, and they don't want to do it.
Health issues also seem to be an issue inside the jail. I recently spoke with the mother of a current Bibb County inmate, Jessica Phelps. She says her son Malik suffers from face cancer and is experiencing severe issues like bleeding from his mouth and ears. I asked Sheriff Davis about this matter and their medical process.
Medical folks, they're held responsible for that, and in that case, if she can reach out to us and let me know who it may be, we will certainly follow through with our medical staff to make sure that they are given the treatment and given the care that they need.
And when it comes to medical care,
they get treated. The medical folks get them the care that they need. If they have to go off-site for specialized care, they will make sure that happens, whether they have to go to the hospital or either a orthopedic type hospital or wherever that they need to go to.
According to the sheriff, inmates that go into the jail are screened by a medical provider called Correct Health, who provides medical care to jails across Georgia. River Edge Behavioral Health also conducts check-ins and counseling sessions upon entry. And for 8 years now, there have been conversations about possibly building a new jail or renovating the 45-year-old jail. Sheriff David Davis stressed the importance of getting on the same page with the Macon-Bibb Mayor Lester Miller on next steps, saying they need to decide exactly what they're going to do. Davis stressed a new jail will cost around $300 million, which he says isn't exactly in the budget. He says another option would be to build an add-on facility to the existing jail.
You can put the sickest of the sick and the most disruptive of the disruptive in the jail.
The sheriff says a new jail would be designed to separate inmates based on specific needs. He says the inmates that continuously cause problems would be placed on one side.
We have a place where we put those particular inmates and are able to watch them more closely so that they don't go in and create problems for the others.
For those who have mental and physical health issues, would be placed on the other side.
They can be watched and isolated, not in solitary confinement, but in a place all to themselves where they can get a little bit higher level of care. That will help us tremendously in the jail.
Davis's final message to the community:
that when we know about a situation where an inmate is in crisis, we're going to get there as quickly as we can. There's cases where that our inmate, you'll see our deputies giving life-saving CPR, mouth-to-mouth, to inmates who might have earlier been disruptive or wherever. But we're going to go in there and do all of the life-saving things that we can.
In Macon, Fiona King, 41 NBC News.
We also asked the sheriff about an update on Stephen Fawcett's case, but he said he could not comment. As for the jail, Mayor Lester Miller said in a Facebook post last week that his administration has already invested more than $30 million in the jail's medical care, mental health services, and security since 2021. He added Macon-Bibb is now weighing in on whether to renovate the current facility or build a new one.